All right, go ahead.
18,000 feet, altimeter 3012.
3012. Recog, logo, and wing lights on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up ATIS in Salt Lake. We have information Yankee. I'm gonna set our landing data and speeds. All right, those have been reviewed and set.
Prepare for visual approach runway 35.
All right, visual runway 35. You've got Salt Lake approach in your comms 1 with Salt Lake Tower as your backup. We don't have any nav aids for this or any decision height, but I'll give you a bearing of 344 for the runway.
All right, you have flight controls.
My controls.
And I'll go ahead and brief the approach. You have flight controls. We'll be doing visual approach runway 35. As you said, no decision height for this approach or any nav aids coming in. We will execute an immediate missed approach at any point on this approach if advised to do so by either crew member or ATC, or if we become unstabilized at any point, or if we lose visual contact with the runway. Our touchdown elevation is 4227. We'll be landing runway 35, so we expect a full-length landing. Get off at Sierra, hold short runway 34 right, get off at Hotel 10, and then take hotel back to the terminal area. We'll update as advised by ATC. For this approach, you will be helping me with standard callouts for altitudes, including 1,500 with a cleared to land call, and we're expecting a standard left traffic pattern. Any questions on this approach?
Nope.
All right. I have flight controls.
Your controls.
I have flight controls. 10,000 feet descent check and flaps 8.
Flaps 8. All right, we're gonna go ahead and turn APU on, switch the bleeds over. Then we're going to notify the flight attendant. Flight attendant, prepare for landing. Seatbelts on. Thrust reversers armed. All right, descent check. Altimeters.
3012 set left and center.
3012 right and cross-checked. Fuel.
1500 and balanced.
Lights are on. Pressurization is set. Landing data and speeds are reviewed and set. Seatbelts and shoulder harnesses.
Fastened.
Fastened. Descent checks complete.
All right, cleared for the approach with Q5.
Right. Left and right landing light on.
And approach check.
Approach check. Bleeds are on APU. Thrust reversers are armed and indicated. Seatbelt sign is on. Flight attendant has been notified. Approach briefing.
Has been completed.
Nav aids.
Tuned and identified, but not applicable.
Not applicable. CAS is checked.
And cleared.
All right, approach check is complete.
All right, 1,500 feet established on the downwind, flaps 20.
Flaps 20.
And being the landing point, before landing check, gear down and flaps 30.
All right, gear down, flaps 30. Flight attendant has been notified. Before landing check, landing gear.
Down 3 green.
Verified. And flight attendant notified. Landing lights are on. Flight spoilers have been retracted, and flaps are 30 and indicated. Before landing check complete. All right, we're at 1,000 feet.
I'm turning base, flaps 45.
Flaps 45. 500 feet and cleared to land. Landing light nose is on.
Turning final. Missed approach, so set thrust and flaps 8.
Set thrust. Flaps 8. And positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Heading. Speed mode.
Speed mode. 400 feet.
Heading.
Heading.
Autopilot on.
Autopilot on. Acceleration altitude.
Bug 200.
Bugging 200. All right, V2 go around plus 20.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Set climb thrust.
Setting climb thrust.
And 1,500 feet.
1,500 feet. Okay, so we're gonna do fuel cross flow is on auto. Bleeds, we're gonna change over. APU shut off. Landing lights off. Climb thrust is set. Thrust reversers are off.
10,000 feet, climb check.
Climb check. We're gonna notify flight attendant. Seatbelt sign on. And climb check. Landing gears up, flaps up, climb thrust set. Fuel cross flow is on auto. Bleeds packs are set. Pressurization checked. Thrust reversers are off. Seatbelt sign on. Flight attendant has been notified. Climb check complete.